Let me show you right now what I mean by a discrepant event. I think that's the best way to teach you the power of discrepant events. Watch this right now, and I will be back right after this live demonstration that occurred in Orlando, Florida. Is the doing part of thinking? Writing is the doing part of thinking. All right, everybody come on up here for a second. Now, wait, before you do, I want you to bring a business card, and I want you to bring your wallet. So you never leave your wallet or purse by yourself, especially if you look around here. And I want you to bring, your business card.
Don't have any broccoli.
There's no broccoli today. All right, now, I want to share something with you. This happened the other night. Quite amazing. How many people here know the science of alchemy? Anybody? Science of alchemy. What's the science of alchemy? What is the science of alchemy, class?
Magic.
Turning lead into gold, or any lesser substance into a greater substance. Anyways, last night I was hanging out in my bedroom, and I was hanging out at one of these things, and this is just unbelievable what happened. I had this coat on, not with the suit on underneath, but something weird really happened, so I want to share this with you. It was tied up like this. And you got to move in closer. Come on, move in. Now, it's very good if you're sitting kind of in that area there so you can see what's going to happen. And I had my new book, Author and Grow Rich, coming out. By the way, you're going to hear something amazing in terms of what I've done to position this book, but I'm not going to tell you today. And if you've noticed, the cover graphic doesn't resemble the cover graphic up there, because I'll tell you why afterwards. Anyways, this is our book, Author and Grow Rich. Anyways, I was hanging out around what I was doing and getting ready for today, because of course I wasn't expecting to do anything today other than get ready to speak. And I didn't realize that I had to speak. But something really, really weird happened. Kind of the alchemy of success, rapid authoring, business acceleration. It all came to me yesterday. And it happened this way. First of all, it happened when I picked up my book, and it happened with me with this coat on. So it was almost fortuitous that something like this would happen, serendipitous. But there is a science behind what I'm going to teach you in just a moment, so watch very carefully. First of all, everybody got a hand on their wallet or money? Especially, guard it safely, especially if you're not standing by somebody that you know, Jan. Be careful. All right, now, I want you to understand this point here. Something amazing happened last night when I touched money and I had my book, Author and Grow Rich. And it truly took me to a new realization in terms of where I was. So who's got a $20 bill here? Can you give me a $20 bill? $20 bill. Now, watch what happens very, very quickly. Something happened when I had money in my book.
He's flying.
Did everybody see that? Okay, you need to come around here and take a look. I touched money at the same time with my book, and I'm not sure if it was this robe, my Roman robe. I'm not sure what happened. You're going to miss it, Bergen. You need to come over here. But something happened when I brought the money in the book. Something amazing happened. I was able to literally see myself from a new vantage point. I was able to get a powerful understanding of reframing. Now, I want to teach you the science of reframing. Did everybody see the science of reframing right there? Everybody understood? I think I deserve a round of applause. This is what I do. This drives my wife crazy because I do have a form of ADD. When I'm in my bedroom, I do weird things. This is my mirror, my bedroom, and my robe. So, anyways, if you want to know more about Author and Grow Rich and get a copy of that, make sure that you leave your business card right here. You just saw me in front of a live audience literally fly. And that is an example of a discrepant event. Now, what do we mean? Let's talk about the terminology discrepant event. What do we mean? Discrepant is really the root word to discrepancy. And a discrepancy is something that you think is going to happen, but in fact, the totally opposite occurs. It's something that made me a very effective teacher when I was a classroom teacher, when I was a former vice principal, in teaching kids how to really suspend their disbelief, if you will, and to get them thinking at a higher level. You see, if you want to be an effective communicator in the recommendation age, you need to suspend people's disbelief in terms of what is their negative perception of what your competitors do by using powerful experiences that are critical to understanding and getting their attention. Remember, people want your experiences. And so it's really important, and I'm going to have more to say about this very shortly, on how to tie your $1 million story into an experience that your target market is going to relate, they're going to understand, and a powerful way of branding your values to what it is that they really want. And they don't even realize it. It's the effectiveness of marketing. Let me share with you now the power of a discrepant event, the most powerful discrepant event that you can create associated with your book. But just understand this. A discrepant event then ultimately gets somebody to stop and to think, how did that occur? What you're teaching them to do is subconsciously you're teaching them, you're creating this whole notion of reframing and helping them begin to self-reflect. You see, your job as a successful marketer and your job as a successful author is to get your target market to self-reflect and teach them how to do that when they don't even realize what is going on. Now let me share with you the most powerful way, the most powerful discrepant event that you can use associated with your book that's going to allow you to outsell anybody else. But more importantly, is going to, like a magnet, attract your optimum clients to only do business with you. And when I share with you the science and the psychology of what I'm about to share with you, I want you to make this promise as we move forward in this presentation from Author and Grow Rich, that you will always use this for ethical and moral reasons. And it is this: follow me right now.